Hey guys, it's Fultoncards here, live and direct from Brooklyn, New York City, and look at this. In front of me today I have a box of 2021-22 Upper Deck Extended Series. So many breaks, no rest for the weary or leery. A-Series? So, configuration, 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box, 192 cards. Total base set, 5 honey through 700, Young Guns 701 through 750, 50 Young Guns this time, not 30. The parallels are the French and the clear cuts and the exclusives and the high gloss. And there are some base photo variations which are more frequent, I think, than in other products. Within a box break, guys, expect 6 Young Guns, 4 Upper Deck Canvas, 4 of the 06-07 retros, 2 of the holograph effects, 2 of the 05-06 Black Diamond retros, 1 of the 99-2000 SPX retros, 1 of the SPX finites, a base French parallel, 1 Dazzler's clear cut or other hit, and 2 select rare cards. Not sure what those are yet. Pretty much like a 17% chance to hit one of those photo variations if my math's correct. And look for Black Diamond and Trilogy autos, albeit they're numbered to 49 or less. I think there's only 114 in the entire population, and I think the population's large. So those are Grail hits. Look for the new record collection and NHL specialist inserts, as well as some key 2022 rookies, or 2021-22 rookies in Cider and Bunting as Young Gun Canvas. You'll see all those guys return like Cole Caulfield, but as throwback retro cards, etc. All right, guys, let's rock and roll. The 2006-07 Young Gun Retro Tributes have a lot of the big names, man. Like, they have their Cider and the Eklund and the Cole Caulfield and the Zegras, and all those cats would be in there, along with the Holtz and a couple of the other ones. My arms are sweating because I just was out in the park. I have to say, this red is a beautiful look. Great idea. It reminds me a bit of 2015-16 Series 1. Remember that? Klaus and Chera just, in a retail box, just pulled the McDavid. That's kind of cool. So let's do it, guys. We have Perot, we have Suter, we have Aiden Hill, and of course, Goalie Mojo off the top. We have our Upper Deck Canvas of Cam Talbot. Apparently he's been fussing a little bit about splitting duty. You know, Flower gets said he's going to play 50% of the time. He really should. Look at this Cale Makar, man, and it does say 2021 NHL All-Star Team on it. So these are All-Star cards. Carrick and Dadonov now with your Habs. Dougie Hamilton, we'll see if he bounces back. Holden Appleton, so this says inaugural game on it. Corey Perry, Butcher, Donato, Garland, who's a pretty decent player, and Middleton. Gonna have to kick through these fairly fast. All right, Schmidt, Cece, McGinn. Oh, look at this thing. So this would happen to be one of the retro cards. So I guess it's a 2006-2007, and it's Mikko Rantanen. I'm sure he'll still be a first rounder in fantasy. We'll see. There's Bibaldo. Look at all these things. So they're all annotated, guys. Keep that in mind. Hathaway. So guys, note that you do have the Young Guns of Holtz, of Drury, of Turcotte, but really this is about the inserts. It's really about throwback inserts. That's why this product dives in price, but it's really, really cool product. And our first Young Gun would be Ben McCartney. First Young Gun, and of course I hit a Arizona Coyote. Very nice looking cards though, per usual, standard stuff. I've been arguing that some of the high-end products are worth it now. In fact, my Lucas Raymond, not Lucas Raymond, it was Moritz Cider. That card sold from Black Diamond Exquisite. That card sold for over $300, so it basically pays for the box. So it's kind of interesting to start comparing mid-end to high-end, given the jump in mid-end prices. So there's Bastion, O'Connor, and there's McDavid All-Star. Our first insert, there you go, we hit the Lucas Raymond. Very nice. So we hit the holograph effects, Lucas Raymond. So this is what the name of the game. You can receive guys from Series 1 and Series 2 in Series 3 as an insert. All right. Hedman, who I still love, and David Riddick. All right, Matt Roy, Trenin, Schwartz, Mrazek. Mrazek ended up on Chicago. I mean, man, they're really tanking for our man Bedard. Kucherov, so this is one of the single diamonds. It's a Black Diamond base retro 2005-06. There's Michael Bunting. He actually has a Young Gun Canvas in here. And Corrali. I wouldn't mind a Bunting Young Gun Canvas. All right, Branson. There's Montembeau, very nice. Butcher. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. We hit the Young Gun tribute of Cole Caulfield. This is what this product is about, guys. So it's a triple diamond. Of course, he's a quad in the Black Diamond official release. But this is what this product is all about. Hitting the Lucas Raymond and the Cole Caulfield as inserts. There's Flower. I'm wondering about D'Angelo. He'll be on the Flyers, and I don't know if he'll be as good on a team where he's going to have to try to play some defense. It'll be interesting to see. Of course, he'll get PP1, so but that team was disastrous last year. Wedgwood, who will back up Ottinger this year. Wedgwood actually looked great last year. Darren Helm, and look at this. This is another Young Gun. So we hit the Puck Colson Young Gun. So these are 50% hits, but that's awesome to hit the Young Gun canvas. All right, happy with the cards thus far. Good stuff, really, really good stuff. It's just packed full of goodies. It's a grab bag, goodie bag is what I'd like to call this product, particularly when the prices dip. All right, Dzingel, and we hit this Robin Salo. So we hit the Robin Salo Young Gun, and Dickinson, and Nemeth, and Haig. All right, Robin Salo. Second rounder, he put up 20 points in Bridgeport, mostly in the Liga, in Swedish League. Continuing on, and we have Sammy Reinhart. He was great last year. Alex Wenberg, and look at the Connor Hellebuck goalie mojo. Very nice. So this would be a 2006-07 base. And Bushnevich, we expect good and great things from Bushnevich this year. Although it's hard to fantasy because pretty much they have 3 deep. Oh, wow, we hit something cool here. Ooh, I don't know what that is. I can't remember what that is. But yeah, no, St. Louis is just such a deep team that they kind of rotate in terms of who is productive depending on who's on the PP. Matheson, wow, Mike Matheson, that's pretty cool, man. And there it says he's from Montreal right there, right? From Pointe Claire, Quebec. Tyler Bozak, Lauzon, Zach Hyman, and behind the Chason, we have the base card. Behind the base card, ooh, look at this thing. It's a Jamie Drysdale. Look at this insert. Look at this. What? Very nice. So it's a Jamie Drysdale rookie impact. I loved him with our Canadian juniors, and it's numbered to 1,000. So notice that the high numbering, this is a pretty mass-produced product, so you will have high numbering, but it's just such a cool card. That is sick. Wouldn't mind the Zegers, but Drysdale looked great with our Canadian juniors. I see a ton of upside for him as a blue liner. Man, that was sick, man. That was absolutely sick. All right, Sheen, Hinestroza. Oh, cool. So this is our SPX Finite, and we hit the cat. We hit so we guaranteed one of these, and we hit the cat, and these are numbered to see high numbering. So very much a throwback to the 2000s, 2,999. But a beautiful card, just chock full of goodies, these products, man. Very, very cool. Yeah, no, I love this product, guys. People kvetch and complain about the Young Guns not being great, although there are some good ones. Drury's supposed to be really good, and of course Holtz and Turcotte are the big ones, as I mentioned. Holtby, and look at this, and we did hit the Tarasov, Danil Tarasov rookie card. He has some upside too. It's going to be interesting to see with injuries and so on whether he plays at all. But yeah, man, yeah, this is really cool. Their depth chart got a bit better because of the death of Kip Lennox, of course. Hate saying that, but he's a champ. Kip Lennox was a real champ, real hero. Got a lot of love for him. And love hitting his Young Guns, his rookie cards as well. Okay, Carrier, Brossois, Janmark, and an upper deck canvas of Cam Atkinson. He was one of the productive guys in Philadelphia last year. And Zach Parise. I predict that Patrick Kane might slip to like the 4th round. Second, third, definitely second round, third or 4th round in some drafts. He might be slept on because of how porous and bad that team is. Yeah. And here we have another one of the Young Guns. I have the Cole Schwint Young Gun. Very, very nice. All right. I'm loving this stuff. All right. So a bit of action. He's getting a bit old, though, a little bit long in the tooth. He's 25 at this point, but he did play last year. He got into 3 or 4 games. All right. Just all kinds of stuff, guys. All kinds of goodies. Duncan Keith, Cam Atkinson, Pitlick. And we do have our Young Guns. And who is our, tell me, is Mercer? Who is it? It's It's Alexander Holtz. Oh, that's nice. That is unbelievable. That is great. So this is like a true young gun. This is amazing. So it's I say true young gun, it's a true throwback, a retro young gun, but we hit the Holtz. Very nice. He's definitely top of the class in this class, so I don't mind that at all. I was asking for the Dawson Mercer. I'd say Holtz is probably better, similar. Dawson Mercer absolutely overperformed last year. We'll see whether he's able to keep it up, but it was like shocking how good he was last year. All right, guys, and oh my God, all my inserts, every single one of my inserts are goalies. That's so cool. So we hit the flower, man. I love it. Fogle, Kemper, and Logan Stanley. And Kemper is now with Washington. I actually think he's a bit of a sleeper. I think people undervalue him to this day. I know people say he's overvalued. I believe he's a bit undervalued. And now he's like a Stanley Cup champ, so, you know. Seth Jones, and this is another one of our young guns, and this young gun would happen to be Danforth, Justin Danforth. Suter, Eberle. You know, there's a French one in here, and I'm missing it. I know you guys are going to say. There's also actually variations. I think there's 17% chance at a variation, which is a high number, as I mentioned earlier. This is a hollow Graph Effects. I think it's probably a base one. True Yandel, Gostisbehere. And oh, look at this. It's one of those NHL things. So we hit the Johnny Hockey in the wrong uniform, of course. You'd think if, you know, these extended things, you'd think that they'd be able to update it, which is asking too much from these guys, right? So they always say inaugural game. I haven't looked for the French one. There's definitely a French. I think the French are supposed to be base parallels. All right. Continuing on, another goalie. What is up with my goalie mojo? All right, Dylan, Joseph, McCann. Look at this. So this is one of the all-star ones. Pappy, looking very Pappy. Man, what a year he had. He's going to go top 3 in drafts this year. He might go ahead of Nate. And look at that, guys. We hit the Justin Annunen. He has some upside. I'm curious to see what he does. He definitely still has some upside. Big goaltender. Huge goaltender. So hitting the goalie mojo. Love the Cole Caulfield, though, guys. I mean, that's just epic. And we have a Jack Campbell. Everybody's in the wrong uniform. I have high hopes for Jack Campbell still. I love Jack Campbell. If you look at his wins, he's a winning goaltender. The kid's a winner. The kid is a winner. Okay, Vasilevsky, but they're looking for consistency is what they're looking for. Look at this all-star. Look at the big cat. I got more flow than that right now, man. I used to have a lot of flow when I was a kid as well. They used to call me Finesse, which is a shampoo. And they call me Jesus. But so this is one of the 1999-2000 inserts. So we'll see who we hit of those. Hopefully it's a nice name. I do have a break of 1999, the Sedins and Luongo rookie year. I do have a break of that stuff, so you guys can look that up on YouTube. And oh my God, we hit the Sid the Kid. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. That is sick. Beautiful, beautiful insert. All right, last couple of packs, guys. I think I checked almost all the boxes. And yeah, man, we have KK who, you know, depending on his deployment, will get more action. He really is, it's hard to know what his ceiling is at this point because his deployment was so low last year. And we have the Gibson, right? Everything's a goaltender, man. It's just bonkers. So that was the 2006-07 base. This feels a bit thicker for some reason. They stuffed in an extra card here. I don't know. Got something? Have we got something? We definitely have one thing here. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's another young gun? All right, last pack, guys. Last pack. Sonny Milano, he looked good in streaks last year. Nate Thompson, Dvorak, Fox All-Star, Donskoy. And here we go, guys. Our last young gun. And who would it be? Who is it? And it's, oh no, of course, it's Justin Barron. That is great. He, it's funny, I was thinking, wasn't Newhook in the other one? Yeah, Justin Barron, man, he was involved in the Lex trade. We are very encouraged by him. He is on the Habs. Very nice, it's a great pull. So that's basically it, guys. A ton of fun under the sun. I have to say, I'm coming undone. It was just, I ticked all the boxes, so I'm super excited. Even hit a Cole Caulfield. I didn't hit a Zegras, I guess, but everything else was perfect, including tons of goalie mojo. Guys, do get into my draw. Sub hashtag drawing. Do me the honor of subbing, guys. Half of you guys are not subbed, and I do give away a ton of cards, and I'm also going to start liquidating cards on eBay, so keep an eye out for that as well. I'm going to be Fultoncards, live and direct from a place called Brooklyn, New York.